Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And today we're doing some fat acceptance TikTok. Yay. Before we jump in, I want to say I am so happy for 500 subscribers. I knew it was going to happen this week, but like I woke up this morning and I'm at 501 and I'm just, I'm in such a good mood. It's my day off. I can relax. I can go on a walk, and it's just going on a walk knowing I have 500 subscribers. Yay. Anyway, thank you all so much for all the support. I think I said this before earlier in this video, but once again, thank you guys so much. You guys have been so nice, so great, you know, correcting me down in the comments when I know I'm wrong. But I don't care. That's why I'm here. You know, I want to be educated and I want to, you know, share awareness to other people. So thank you guys all so much. Hopefully I can hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That's my goal. And I'm just excited for everyone who's been following me this long and commenting and liking and just everything. You guys have been so great. I found a couple of good TikToks. I found a couple long ones, a couple short ones. You know, it's been really hard to find them on my own, but I've been doing it. So let's jump into these TikToks. Yes. Like, okay. There is a difference between naturally a little thicker than naturally fat. No one is naturally 300 pounds. No one adult base weight is 300 pounds. Okay, no one's base weight is 250 pounds. Okay, maybe some guys, but you know, that's why I said 300. Like, no one's base weight should be that high. If you for your whole life eat a reasonable amount of food, you'll be naturally quote unquote thin, which is the normal. I watched this one already. Like when I picked it, I watched the full one. Normally I don't watch all of them, but this is only like 15 seconds. This is where my expertise comes into this situation. So let's watch. So they mentioned someone named Sarah Bratman, if I'm saying that right. And I don't know if this is an actual picture of them, but the image that they use, which I'll go back to, is far more exaggerated than this image. Okay? And this woman has a tragic story. She was paraded around Europe as basically like a laughing stock. It's really fucking horrible and disgusting. But the fact that that happened leads me to more to believe that not even everyone in Africa looked like this. She was an outcast. Like, she was not an outcast. She was an outlier. That's why they had to parade, because like even when they went there, like that's something fucking even new for here. So they paraded her around fucking Africa and probably telling everyone that's what we all look like in Africa, when that's not what we all looked at like in Africa. Even if you go to Africa now, people do not look like that. Like, African women are curvier, yada yada yada, but like this is also an extreme of a situation. Not every fucking black person look like this in Africa, okay? Anyway, she has a tragic story. It's fucking disgusting, but I want to show some more images of her because the images that they showed seem to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Caricatures of the actual situation. So they exaggerated her features. Okay, this extremely exaggerated. Also extremely exaggerated. Extremely exaggerated. Now, I got a big ass. I can't hold a baby on my big ass. Okay, I mean, actually I can, but I don't look like that. So it's an exaggeration of the big, wider asses of African women. Like, it's an exaggeration. Like, we actually have thicker thighs and bigger asses. Not all of them, not all of us, but you know, it's a big chunk of us. That's what we're known for. And when they went down to Africa and they saw all this shit, they're just like, oh my fucking God. Like, we all know Europeans were fucking horrible people, okay? Not fucking excusing what they did. It was fucked up what they did to this woman and what they did to my people. But this is an exaggeration of what people look like. And in this girl's mind, she thinks that this is what she really looks like. That's so fucked. What the, oh, okay. Let me go back to her TikTok. See, this is the image she said, but this is not what she looked like. We already pulled up that picture. This is actually a more flattering form because she's still curvy. There's no cellulite in this picture or anything. This is unrealistic to that picture I already showed you guys. Yeah, I think I showed you this, guys. Like, this is not what she looked like. Like, and we saw from that picture I seen, this person was still not as big as those images the girl was just, the few images she just had up. Like, she was literally what we would call slim thick right now, but her ass just like really, well, it looked like it was almost deformed. And I don't know if that's like, if that's like a, I don't want to say it, I don't know if that's like a, I don't know what it is, but she was extreme, like her butt is like, was really like misshapen and everything, and I'm not trying to like talk bad about her, insult her, but that we fucking saw it, okay? You see it, I see it, we all saw it, okay? And this person thinking that you look anything like, first of all, your body is not shaped anything like her body. It's shaped like those drawn out caricatures, which was made to make fun of her body, but that's not what her body really looked like. You're thinking like you were born in the wrong time because your body looks like a caricature. Do you not know what a caricature is? I'm probably butchering the word because of my list, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like those political caricatures where they make Obama and Donald Trump look fucking horrible, like exaggerated their features. Like that's what those pictures did, and that's what you're comparing yourself to.
I'm this size because I dieted for 20 years. I gave up dieting because it was a loser game for me. It made me fatter. It made me incredibly unhealthy.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck. Oh my.
Okay, so I know Bill and I wasn't actually responding to what this person is saying, so let me respond to what this person is saying. You were probably dieting and doing fad diets for your whole fucking life. You probably didn't actually go down, see how many daily calories you should eat, see how many you are eating in a day, and subtract like starting off 300 to 400 calories a day, because at your size, you're probably definitely eating 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day when you should probably be eating no more than 2,500 calories a day. So even if you take out 300 to 400 calories a day to start off with and slowly get yourself down to the amount of calories you should be eating, you would have started to slowly lose weight. But you did fad diets of cutting certain foods out that you actually really fucking like. Like, I honestly haven't changed much about my diet besides how much food I'm eating. I still eat a lot of the same things that I ate. I just eat a lot less of the foods I've been eating, and I've been slowly losing weight, and I haven't really been feeling like I'm on a diet besides for the fact that I can't eat as much as I want. I can eat a lot of food, but last time I ate a lot of fucking food, I felt sick. Oh my god, like I felt really sick, and I could not imagine doing that to myself every day anymore. So next time, try doing math and subtracting calories.
Did you know that food has no moral value, so there's no such thing as a good or a bad food? They're all just calories and fuel for your body. So it's totally okay to try new things and to have treats. That being said, cherries are my favorite fruit, and when I saw these...
Okay, we don't need to watch the rest of this. Yes, there's no morally good or bad food for you. There's just, like you said, calories to fuel your body. Now, you know, that little cake is probably like 200 to 300 calories. And if you can eat a whole meal and about 300 to 400 calories if you're eating the right type of things. Not the right type, but if you're eating certain things, like if you have spinach, some lettuce, you know, chicken. What else is really low calorie? You know, maybe a small cup of rice or something. Like, if you eat that could be a 400 calorie meal instead of like a 250 to 300 calorie snack. And I think that's when people say good and bad, because, you know, that whole meal can fill you up, but that one little snack is not going to fill you up. But if you want to, like, I sometimes will skip. I only eat 2 times a day. So I will, like, eat 2 times a day and have a little snack that's a little higher in calorie because I like to freaking treat myself. I'm still losing weight. So there's ways you can still eat these things. You just gotta, do I want this whole dinner plate or do I want this snack? And plus the spinach, the chicken, a little bit of rice, that's gonna be a lot nutritionally balanced for you because it gives you more things like iron, protein, other things that are good for you. I don't fucking know. Okay, guys, I'm not a nutritionist, but it doesn't take a rocket science to tell that spinach, chicken, and rice is better for you than this freaking cake nutritionally. But I'm not gonna lie, that thing probably tastes better. We as Americans love our fucking sugar, so. Alright, so this thing is almost like 3 minutes long. And this is part 10. So I was thinking about maybe doing a whole video on this, but I don't even think she talks. I just think she does things. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll watch some of this and I'll probably have to pause and talk about it. So, fat shit thin people will never understand or have to deal with, part 10. Final part. I don't get it. The first one, her putting her fucking phone in her fat folds. I don't think I've ever done that, but I can't say I've never done that. But okay. I know I have a lot of smaller people who watch me. Do you guys ever just put your phone on your hip right underneath your stomach and just like when you have to do something? I think a lot of women do that because we don't have fucking pockets when we sit down. But you know, go off, sis. Only fat people do that. Alright, can I just say, since she pulled up her shirt and we were able to see her body, she's not gonna like that I said this, but if she was to lose weight, she would be slim, thick AF. You saw how, like, you, hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. Even like in this unflattering pose she's doing, you can see how small her waist is compared to her fucking hips. So if she was to lose weight, she would be so fucking bad. Like, god motherfucking damn, girl. Like, just so you know, if you ever want to lose weight, you'd be bad AF, okay? Like, you would have that whole slim, thick Instagram model body that every white girl wants, and you have it. You're just bigger. Also, I know, I guess I want to say skinny, but I know thick girls have to deal with this too. Even if they're at a naturally healthy weight, they still have to pull up their pants when they sit down. And I don't think that's a fat girl problem. I think that's a thick and curvy girl problem, which you are fat, but you're also extremely curvy. And I think that's why you're having that problem, because your hips, ma'am, are so much wider than your waist. Also, where the fuck did you get your pants from? Because those are really freaking cute high-waisted pants, and I need a pair. I might go, I followed her just so I can do this, her like whole series. I might just be like, where the fuck did you get your pants from? Because I need to know, like, ASAP. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I have done this, and it's just like, for multiple reasons. Some of it is just to hide my belly when I sit down, but I also know skinny people do it too, because us as women, our stomach area is just something that a lot of us are just really insecure about. So I think a lot of women, skinny or fat, will sit down and grab a pillow just to put in their lap. It's a comfort thing because you have something to cuddle with. I mean, I'm a fat person who does it. My little sister is a skinny person who does it. So it's just like, I don't know. I think it's something that just women do in general. Alright, that's exaggerating. No one does that.
This couch is squishy and low. It's comfy, but goddamn.
I also think the couch thing is just sitting down for too long. I know when I sit in my gaming chair after playing video games all fucking day, I like get up and my body's like, oh girl, hold on. Like, I just think that's a sitting down for too long type of thing. You gotta get up and move your body every once in a while, you know?
Watch your fingers, booty hole man.
I didn't even hear that one. I've never once got excited for a chair with no arms, but we've already talked about how extremely curvy you are, even for a fat girl. So I can understand why you'd want one. I'm not as wide as you. I thought I was like curvy, but damn, this girl's putting me to shame. I've never like gotten excited about that. I've also never gotten like upset about seeing arms with chairs. So, but then again, here's my thing. Being fat is not my identity. It's not something I think about everywhere I go. For me, as a black person, when I go into a place, I'm like, oh, are they gonna judge me because I'm black? Are they gonna think I'm stealing? Are they gonna watch me walk around the store? Or like, you know, so when I go to like, and I'm thinking like my doctor's office and like sitting down in those chairs, because I know this is where a lot of it comes from, and those chairs you're not being able to fit in them, or the airplanes and stuff like that. Those aren't my initial thoughts. Like once I sit down, I'm like, ooh, it's a little tight. But when I see the chair, I don't automatically think I can't fit in this chair, because my brain, I worry about other things as I go out in public as a black fat person. I think about being fat. I think about being black first, while you know, you're white. So, you know, you obviously don't have to deal with those racial problems that I have to deal with, which lucky for you. So you will walk around the world as a fat person. So you think about the consequences of being fat first, where I think about the consequences of being black first. And so I just don't walk around thinking about these things, you know? So, yeah.
No arms. Yeah, but you know what? There's no support under here, so my butt like gets into the recording. Yes. Girl, I'm funny. Also, come help me. I'm too tall. I'm not being on the video with my booty, okay? Oh, you know what? I can use the walls. Hold on. Help me out.
See?
Oh my God.
If your chair had arms, you would be able to get up. Boom! I just got up using the arms to my computer chair. Amazeballs. But I mean, I get your excitement. Okay, it was a little cute. You're a little adorable. But once again, like I said just before, the reason why these things are so important and make you so happy is because you literally live your life as a fat person. And I'm saying that as like, that's what you think about everywhere you go. I live my life walking around as a black person. And I don't do that as much as I used to. I started to just not give a fuck. But I remember going into stores and being like, noticing things that like other people didn't notice. Like I had an Asian friend, I had an Asian friend. We went to Sephora. She was the one shopping. I was shopping around with her, and she didn't even notice that the mall security followed us into the store and was like on the opposite aisle of us. And that's something I immediately picked up. And when I told her about it, she was like, so what does that mean? And I had to explain to her when we left the store what it was and why they were doing that. And she was like, oh my God, like that's something that she doesn't have to deal with. So that's not something she would pick up normally. That's something I picked up immediately when I saw it. And first of all, we were on our lunch break. We were wearing our uniforms from our fucking job. And they still followed us into the store and walked us on every fucking aisle. And that's why I stopped going to Sephora at that mall. I worked at that mall for fucking 4 or 5 years. And I stopped going to Sephora just because I never had that issue when I went to Ulta. So I stopped going to fucking Sephora. Fuck that shit. But like, it's just, you know, how we live our lives. It's how we perceive our life. You are perceiving everything from a view of a fat person, and that's your biggest issue in the world. I perceive things as me being a black person. That's my biggest issue in the world. But also, you can still be fat and not even notice these things if it's not your whole fucking identity. Okay, let's continue. I think I'm gonna do a few more of her little things and maybe save the other half for another video.
It like sunk in when I sat down.
I felt personally attacked with that one. Oh, okay. I do that. at my job, I'm stocking shelves, so sometimes I have to get really on like the freaking ground, and I can't be on my knees that long, so I'll sit down and just do the bottom shelf, and then when I get up, I do have to kind of like roll over and stand up. Or sometimes if I'm sitting down, I can just rock and stand up. Pretty cool, I know. But if I'm not in the mood to actually like use some momentum, I do have to like roll over. So I feel personally attacked. But do other people not have to do that? Can people, well, I don't freaking know. Like, I do just get up. So I don't fucking know, people. I don't know. But I feel personally attacked. Let's do 2 more. We'll do 2 more and then I'll end the video.
Also,
so I've never did that. Like, I know when I'm laying down I have a double chin, but 90% of people do. Skinny or fat. Like, we're gonna have some loose skin in our chin and neck area, so like when we're looking at our phones from that angle, it's just gonna, it's an unflattering fucking position, okay? It just is. We're not porn stars. We're not gonna look good laying on our fucking backs. Okay? Okay.
we going out to eat? Oh, I've never been there before. Do you know what the seating is like? No, it's okay. I'll Google it.
Okay, so I've never ever done that before. And I have had, you know, my sister loves to sit at a booth. I love sitting at a booth. But sometimes I do feel it's a little hard to get in. But it's never been to the point where I can't sit there. You know, and I also do like to sit with the table up to my belly anyway. So sitting at a booth is fucking great for me. But I understand the uncomfortable when it comes to sitting at a booth. But no restaurant only has booths. They either have a lot of booths or they have regular tables with no armchair that you can slide up. So I don't understand having the need to, you know, but that's obviously something that you're really insecure about and something you think about all the time. And there's only like 30 seconds left now at this point. So should I just finish? Yeah, I'm just gonna finish it. This is a long ass one. Let's go.
What? Oh, no thank you. I'm not hungry. What do you mean, really? Yeah, really. I'm not hungry.
Okay, so that I understand, but I also do that to other people. Like I said before, food is my love language. So like I would like ask my boyfriend, like, you're hungry? He's like, no. I'm like, really? You're not fucking hungry? I want food. You should be hungry. We should eat. So I don't just act like, I've gotten that question too, but like once again, I don't take it that personal. But I don't know. It's just, I understand where you're coming from. It's just, yeah. Okay, let's continue.
I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who shared their experiences with me in the comments and all that.
Okay, so that was it. She's just thanking all the people for this whole thing. I kind of like this video. This was I think I do want to do a whole series on this because this is kind of like, it's like not extremely body positive. It's literally just showing what fat people, quote unquote, have to go through in life. And I kind of like this. She's a little entertaining. She's funny. She's really sweet. Just like, so I might do a whole series on her. And she didn't make me angry. Like most of these people just make me fucking angry because they say a bunch of bullshit. But like, I like her. I might actually do a whole series. I might do a whole video on her next time. Just her whole fucking videos because they're kind of funny. And this was a little entertaining. So I like this. I want to thank everybody again for 500 subscribers. If you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they're all up there at the top of my big beautiful head. Yep, right there. And if you guys like me, make sure you guys subscribe because I do videos Monday through Friday. And if you like this video, please make sure you guys give it a big ol' like. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.